Campbell's Soup knows there are some things the holidays can't be without, like holiday music. Just like the holiday table can't be without a classic green bean casserole made with Campbell's cream of mushroom soup. Tap the screen for the recipe. Campbell's. Good.
side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. trying to protect your soul.
Alright. Welcome to the live stream. TechBite News, and we are going to be talking about today in 2020. Well, about new stuff coming out in 2020. So first, there's a new thing in 2020 that there's a new a lot of things to talk about. There's autonomous driving coming up, and then there's a new Tesla semi truck. Let's look at that. Tesla semi truck. It looks amazing too. So it has aero dynamics. So it's also really fast. 0.36 drag coefficient. That means that it's so aerodynamic that it can just cut through the wind as if you were like a thin piece of paper. And yeah, it's really fast and cool. I can't wait to see these things on the road. They come out in 2020. I think they come out in 2020. Yeah, why would I be talking about this if they didn't? So, oh, can you actually reserve for one if you're not even a, hang on, oh whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Can you actually reserve for, why can I, there we go, too many buttons. You can actually reserve for it. Do you even have to be part of a company? Oh, I guess so, but that's cool. Founders Series? I don't even know what that is. So, also there's a new Roadster coming out soon. I think this comes out next year too. The Tesla Roadster goes to 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds. Holy cow. That is amazing. And it's jeez, that is a lot. That is oh my gosh. It's fast. As fast as a Lamborghini basically. Holy cow. And then also, so in France, there has been this new car in development, like a concept car, that's been coming up, and it is called let's see, the Symboyas, Symboy, I don't know, Renault, it'll come up, Symboyas. No, that's not what I wanted. Here. So this is a car that's being made in France currently. That it it's level 4 automation, which I can show to you, what the level 4 automation means and stuff. So let me go level 4 automation. So BMW does a really good description of it, of what the automation levels mean. So what they mean is level 1 is you need the driver to be there, and the driver needs to assist the vehicle. And then level 2, it's partly automated driving, which means that systems can also take control, but the driver still needs to be in the seat. Level 3, you can like in certain situations you can disengage, like just like sit back and relax and be calm that the car is going to drive you somewhere. Level 4 is fully automated. It's not yet 5, but it's 4, where you need to stay at the steering wheel, and then you need to keep an eye on things. But what the Lenovo Symbiotes does is it basically um allows you, like, they actually come with a VR headset that you can wear while the car is driving. Like, remember, this is a concept car. It's probably not gonna come in production until 2024, but this is just a vision for the what the decade has to offer. Like, and level 5, can't imagine level 5. That's when I'm going to be like, how old? Like 25? I'm gonna be old by the time level 5 comes out. Also, BMW is doing the same thing with the um they're doing the same thing with the, like, this car here. I don't know. I don't remember what it was called. It was in the BMW conference in Germany last year. Shoot. What was it called? BMW self-driving. Um okay, yeah, something similar to that, but it's not really like that. Think I think it might have been, yeah, I don't know. So let's go over here. Yeah, no, that's not what we want. Yeah, I think this is that same website I was just on, wasn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Um, yeah, so BMW's working on this too since 2004. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, BMW's apparently working on this now. Since 2004. Jeez. Oh, that's cool. Cool concepts for the future. Also, don't mind that random thing in the live stream. I was gonna do a webcam, but I forgot to take that off, so yeah, I just didn't do the webcam. Sorry guys, I can't get the webcam up. Anyways, the other thing that I would like to talk about is upcoming, like, tech that's coming out, like upcoming hardware. So let's see. So I'm sure everyone watching my channel should know what CES is. CES, in case you don't know if you're watching my channel, is a convention that allows companies like Asus and Nvidia, like big star companies, to showcase new things like like motherboards, like graphics cards. You can, like, just showcase everything like that. And then let me go. Let's see. I'm trying to find it. CS20. So CES is usually in Las Vegas, Nevada, which is here in the United States. I looked at all my viewers. All my viewers are from the United States, so yeah, CES is in Las Vegas. But come on. So this year it begins on January 7th and ends on Friday, January 10th. Took me like 20 links to find the actual website. Stands for the Consumer Technology. No, not that. I don't think that's what it stands for. But I know it's just this um, cool thing that allows big companies to show off their things, show off their products. Um, yeah, like they even show like future vehicles, and they show off like hardware, TVs, all that sorts of stuff. So let me see. Um, so it's really expensive though. Yeah, this is really expensive. Also, don't mind my notifications. I thought I'd turn them off. There we go. That should work. Um, yeah, Las Vegas, Nevada. Jeez. And then this is where people go to find out like a lot of information. Like, what do you want to buy for like May? And then they just you just see it. You just like the one thing I saw on Linus's video from his visit to they was CES is the Snowblind Tower. I think it's called Snowblind Case. Yes, this so pretty much it's a LCD display inside of tempered glass, which I think is pretty cool. Like, but the price is about as much as a low-end Intel processor. Well, lower, like mid-range, more of, because low-end's like 100-ish, which is what I have. Um, this is like 3rd gen i7. Yeah, so all this is really cool because I would love to buy this because it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so I see they got MSI motherboard in there. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's like I think that's 2K resolution. Holy cow. 1920 by 1080, 1080 by... Yeah, I think that's 2K. Yeah, man, that's just crazy. And then, yeah, that's some of the things that were shown at CES. There was also the Asus, what's it called, Notebook Duo. This PC was shown off at CES last year, and for some reason this, okay, I don't know why that does that. This was shown off at CES last year, and it's basically the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, it's basically just a touchscreen on the bottom, and it's like so futuristic. Look at the number pad, it's like the mouse, that's actually a mouse pad. Right there, that's a mouse pad. It is literally like touch. It is so amazing. Like, this computer has like, it's built light apparently, so it has all aluminum. Like, bringing this to school would be amazing because I would be able to like work on a calculator on this screen, and then I'd be like doing like whatever graphing on the other screen. Like that would make my day. Like just this having this for school, but you have to be pretty rich to buy this because let me see. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, you can see the short demos they have here. Like you can put apps in like the little mini software on the bottom, and then you can use that to like have quick shortcuts to like tiny things. Like look at this. Like this just this Asus laptop is so nice. Um let's see. It has a RTX 2060. Oh my gosh. i9 9th gen. 1 TB SSD. Holy cow. And then 32 gigabytes of memory. Like that's like streaming and gaming type of computer. Like you can do much things on this computer. And then there's the OLED display. Oh my gosh. Two OLED displays actually. Um and it has a 4K, they're both 4K I think. Yeah, they're both 4K. Jeez. This is basically a MacBook but much better in my opinion. So does that mean it has Windows Hello? Which I probably won't never use in my life, but Wi-Fi 6? No, if you don't understand what Wi-Fi 6 is, it's a new Wi-Fi that came out. Last Wi-Fi was Wi-Fi 5, 802.11 AC. This is 802.11 AX. This Wi-Fi is basically the speed of Ethernet. Like this is crazy fast Wi-Fi. And then you got Thunderbolt 3, and as long as it has Thunderbolt 3, but it doesn't have Thunderbolt 3 charging, does it? I don't know. I sure hope it does. Because if I have a charge in the DC-in, I'm not working that because DC-in is a little slower charging than Thunderbolt and Type C. And it built in Alexa, holy moly. This laptop has everything. US military grade, so it can survive anything. So if I drop it from top of a building, it'll still survive. I'm just joking with that, by the way. Okay, how much school? Okay, and then yeah, that's just a few things that get shown off at CES. Like a few examples that get shown off at CES every year, and then the next thing we have to worry about for next year is LTX. Now let me tell you, LTX comes from my one of my favorite YouTubers. If you haven't checked out Linus Tech Tips, check him out in the description. I'll put him in the description below. He's a good tech YouTuber, and he has 10 million subscribers right now. He's pretty funny too, so check him out and be sure to subscribe to him because I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't without Linus. And let's see. Okay, yeah, I want to search LTX 2020. So it's in the general discussion in Linus's forums. So yeah, they haven't even started planning it, but I'll show you what LTX 2019 looked like, so you can get a reference of what 2019 will look like. It's usually in jeez, it's usually in Vancouver, Canada, where in Vancouver. It's pretty far from where I live. But if you live like in Washington, like northern Washington, like on the Pacific coast, it's like a 2-hour drive. But yeah, so if you live in Vancouver, or yeah, if you live in Vancouver, like if you're one of my viewers from Vancouver, congratulations. You should be subscribed to Linus Tech Tips. I don't know if why you would be watching this if you aren't already. Um, yeah, so Vancouver, it's usually in the city of Vancouver, LTX. It's basically another, um, it's like a party, I think. Like you just have party with Linus's team and stuff. Like it's like a nerdy, geeky tech party, basically. It's pretty fun event. So if you go to the LTX, let's see, this is the website, right? Yep. Vancouver Convention Center. Yeah, I know. Description. Yeah, and it also teaches young people, like children, jeez, young children, um, how to build PCs and how, like, know, like, be familiar with tech. And then another thing that I think is pretty cool is, yeah, that's not gonna work. About OTX is that they have like a LAN center there where you can like have gaming competitions. Yeah, it's right here. That's where it is. It's really cool. Like, I love it. Um, alright. So since we got that, um, so since we covered LTX and my LTX and CES for 2020, let's talk about new computer hardware possibilities. So as you all know, the new NVIDIA RTX 3080 came out recently, even though I don't think barely any people have bought it. No, the 3080. Yeah, actually they haven't come. Oh, they're planning to come out 2020. Anyways, yeah. So the 30 series cards are coming out in June 2020. I'm sure that they'll be like shown off at CES. CES is actually in a month, so I'm gonna like um live stream my reaction to CES. I'm gonna watch it live on YouTube, and then we're gonna react to it. Yeah, so the 30 series cards are starting to come out, and they are pretty nice. Let's see. Oh, jeez, the third and most likely. Oh, so they're trying to get it with my PlayStation 5 and the Y bots, the fridge bots. If you catch my drift on what I'm talking about, yeah. We should also probably talk about that. The 30 series cards are hopefully. I mean, I don't even think do graphics cards even do full capabilities of PCI Gen 3? Because if they don't, then we're gonna have a problem because we're ahead in PCI gens. We're in Gen 4 now, and if they can't even get to 3, I'm trying to think. AMD better slow down. AMD's doing pretty nice though. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna do is, yeah, oh yeah, I was gonna search up so you know the RTX 3080, the PS5 and let's search up PS5 right now. I regret showing this, but it looks cool actually, but it just, like trying to go out the league. Looks more like a media player actually. Like kinda looks like a media player. But it looks really futuristic, like this is a really cool console. Oh, here's them by side by side. Oh, not link. I want to open the image. Okay. So here's them by side. We got the PlayStation 5 on the right, and then that's Y-Bots. I like calling it Y-Bots because of the meme. Have you seen that meme? The Xbots and Y-Bots meme? Images. Yeah. It's a really nerdy joke, but you've heard of the Xbots, now get ready for the Y-Bots. Yeah, I feel stupid. Yeah, so it does look like a fridge on second thought, but it also looks like a Corsair 1 if you ever seen those PCs. I mean, they're not stupid, but I mean, I think all the designs are cool, but yeah, see, it's like copied from that sort of, but more fridge-like. And then let's go to, so this PS5? No, this is the old concept. No, recently we got a new concept for it. This, which actually looks pretty cool. Like, it looks really futuristic. I think I'm actually excited for the PS5. I think PlayStation's adding more things than Xbox. But I think Xbox, they're adding performance, and PlayStation's adding luxury. Yeah, so actually PlayStation might be okay. I don't know, I'm just speculating at this point. So yeah, the PlayStation is like new PlayStation is like just amazing. And then wait. And then sorry, I'm trying to read the comments. You want me to zoom in? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, zoom in on what the image is? Also, I need to get rid of that thing. Hang on. So I'm gonna quickly get rid of the webcam thing, so that's not in the way. So let me go to edit. Okay. Hang on. So I'm gonna edit the delete. Wait, maybe. Oh, that's supposed to be the chat bots. I don't know why it's not working. Might just be for Twitch. Delete. Yes, okay. That should make you a little more happier. Give it that thing. So, yeah. We were talking about the Xbox Y and PlayStation 5 if you're just joining. And right now we're gonna be talking about the... Okay, so also Intel 10th Gen. Have you seen those processors? Oh boy. I hate doing this, but this is 10th gen's here. It's here. And there's more coming. They came and beat the AMD Ryzen 3900X. I type really slow, sorry. Yeah, they came and beat this processor. This is $520. The new 10th gen processors are like $900 and still weaker. So, I would get this. Also, Intel's doing a new motherboard pin thing again. Like, you know, the LGA 1151, 1156. They might be doing a new one. AMD, on the other hand, sits with it. But if you do want the PCI Gen 4, you should get the new motherboard. It's just a option. I just don't understand Intel sometimes because so at CES last year, I think it was CES, when was, Ryzen 3900X announced. So let's see. May 27th, 2019. I remember. So that okay. AMD admitted. So that not tell me anything. I want to know. I want to know when this was. Sorry, this is a little disorganized, but shoot, I don't think it was at CES. No, where? Oh, where? Where? Let's see. I think it was. No, it couldn't have been at E3. E3 was in June. Why can't I remember this? Hang on. Yeah, I can't remember where it was announced, but it was announced by the CEO of AMD, like publicly, and the announcement. I don't know why that thing's still up. I don't see it. Oh, hang on. Transition. Okay, there we go. That's why it wasn't. That's why it wasn't up. Okay. Yeah, the thing, you know, the thing on the right that has nothing in it. That's supposed to be a chat thing, but I can't get it to work. I think it only works with Twitch, but I'm not live streaming on Twitch, so it's just weird. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to, okay, so what was I talking about? There's there's probably some new motherboards coming out, soon, like new AMD motherboards. I hope that all motherboards in 2020 have like 1 cable SATA support. Like, no, like the new SSDs. What are the new SSDs? New SSDs. I think they're the USB 3.0, USB 3.2 SSD. Yeah. So now, SSDs now have a USB 3.2 connection, because USB 3.2 has like boosted up things by a lot. Like you can like do a heck a lot with that. Um, yeah, so NVIDIA. NVIDIA, okay. That is like, okay. NVIDIA does plan on releasing the 30 series cards. Yeah, they just, if I see a 3080 Ti, I'm gonna, oh yeah, Minecraft with RTX. Little off topic, but Minecraft is going to get an update soon where it'll allow you to basically just turn on RTX in the options menu. Also, some of the RTX cards are pretty cheap. I mean, this is pretty cheap compared to some cards. And then, yeah, so Minecraft RTX. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to get a RTX card and start doing that. Then I'll stream it. I'll stream that. But I'm not gonna stream it for a while. So, let's see. Okay. So what I want to do now is talk more about like new possibilities. I'm thinking the possibility of DDR5 RAM will be in like the reach. Dude, there's power in DDR5. Okay, so Intel is working on DDR5 apparently. So yeah, I don't think this is what we want. I wanted to see if that DDR5 2020. Oh jeez, I cannot type. Here we go. So yeah, DDR5 might be released in 2020. DDR5, holy cow. You could have 6400 megahertz of performance. Oh, that's a lot of speed. We were just talking about Tesla Roadster just earlier, and the speed of this memory. Just imagine the Tesla Roadster competing with the memory. The memory would probably win. I mean, DR5. Oh, it's probably gonna be expensive when it comes out, isn't it? So yeah, 2020 and 2021 is when they're gonna start coming out, which means you buy new motherboards. So, but I'm sure there's new processors that come with that. So, yeah, DDR5 memory might be coming out soon. Oh my gosh, $380 memory. That must be actual gold. Then we also got a. Let me see. YouTube Kappa. That's one thing that I'm really annoyed about. Uh, yeah, let's watch this. Hang on. So let me put up my desktop volume. Oh, hang on.
Impact gaming videos. What if children watch my
One
video,
thing
but it's not meant to
that I'm
target
really
kids?
annoyed about.
Hi, I'm Lauren, the head of family partnerships at YouTube. I'm here to answer your latest questions about our new audience setting on YouTube and the steps we're taking to ensure compliance with
Let's
COPPA,
watch
the
this.
Children's Online Privacy Protection Act.
Yeah, I really hate this.
First, though, since our last upload,
So,
the FTC released new guidance to
desktop
help
volume.
YouTube creators decide if their content, when we discover they belong to kids' audience, it's likely made for kids. If not,
gaming
it's
videos.
unlikely.
What if
that
children
your
watch my video,
personalized
but it's
ad
not meant to
that I'm
target
really
kids?
annoyed
story.
about.
Hi, I'm Lauren, the head of family partnerships at YouTube. I'm here to answer your latest questions about our new audience setting on YouTube and the steps we're taking to ensure compliance with COPPA, the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act.
Yeah, I really hate this. For some reason
First-
it played on two screens. Oh, I see why.
Though, since our last upload,
So,
the FTC released new
so okay. Yeah, I'm really annoyed with that because let me show you on my on here. If you go up to dashboard and then you like oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Kappa, like Kappa's so annoying because someone had to sue because a child was watching stuff that they shouldn't be. That's why YouTube made this. That's why they made this website. That's why they made this website. So it shouldn't be made in fact because if your child's watching something it shouldn't be, just ground it for a week or something. What? Don't just sue the company. Like you're like, oh, I have an excuse to sue some company. Yeah, don't do that. Like that's just not right. And if you think that Kappa is stupid, say so in the comments because it is very stupid. Now, I am almost. I think we should start ending, like wrapping up this live stream. So, I am going to. End this live stream with a shout out. I'll shout out Blue Cows Plays for being there and watching my video live. And I would like to also shout out Wirus, who's my associate who couldn't make it today. If you want to check out his channel, it's Wirus. I'll put it in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed this live stream. There's so much coming in 2020. I'm really excited. And please comment below if you are really excited. And I will see you later. And the schedule is still pretty solid. The schedule I uploaded, that schedule's pretty solid. So I'm going to continue my live streams and just continue everything. So have a good night and be safe out there during Christmas and Christmas Eve and the New Year holidays, please. Thank you.
Like a Hellcat.